on this Tuesday, which, as you can see in my title, actually marks 1 year since the UK first went into lockdown. So we've had a minute's silence today, and that was, I think, at 12 o'clock, to pay memory to those we have lost to COVID. And also at 8 o'clock we're having a beacon of remembrance. Hey there, Big Crazy, how are you? We're having a beacon of remembrance at 8 o'clock tonight, where everyone's encouraged to go and stand outside on their doorsteps and so on with lighters, candles, torches. Hey there, James, how are you? So I just wanted to do this sunset for that as well. Hey Twin, I was just saying we have our beacon of remembrance at 8 o'clock tonight, so that's for everybody we have lost, who have lost lives to COVID. Hard to believe it's 1 year. I hope everyone's doing well. Just wanted to do a really beautiful sea and sunset stream and not walk around. How are you, James? This is the south coast of England. This is Shoreham by Sea, Shoreham Beach. So we're about 20 minutes from the city of Brighton. That is the English Channel. I haven't caught a beach sunset for a while. And yesterday the sky went really pink red after, so you never know. You might wish that to happen, but as we know with nature, there's nothing for certain. It's always a surprise. Yeah, so if you swam across there or got in a boat, you'd end up in France. Oh, that's good. Hope everybody's keeping well wherever you're watching from around the world. And if you haven't already subscribed to Hats. Oh really? Cornwall. I love Cornwall. I'm hoping to go there as well this year, hopefully, if we're allowed to travel. I love Cornwall. That's one of my favourite other places. So it's saying it's about 11 degrees, but it feels a little bit cooler. So I've got my coat back on and everything. Hopefully you can hear the waves okay. I've got the mic in at the moment. Yeah, it's feeling chilly. Oh, that sounds nice, Big Crazy. Yeah, I went a few years ago and a couple of times before that, but love those sandy beaches, those amazing sunsets, the fact that it's just so beautiful, as you know, all along the coastline, and so relaxed as well. I meant to bring a little tripod to put this on, but then I equally couldn't probably see all the comments. Do the waves sound okay? We've had seals sighted again. Oh really? Wow, big change for you then. Do you miss it at all? So my shadow is super tall today. I give you a wave. Oh look, sun dazzle. Mustn't do that. I'll get a wet foot if I do that. That's how I get caught out. So Brighton's down there. You'll know Brighton, I'm sure. In the, I'll just zoom in for you. I've taken all the headers off now, which is a new update from Hats. Where's Brighton gone? Brighton's a little bit misty. Pretty clear though. I love the Hat zoom. Hey Andy, sorry, I was just zooming. Oh, thank you. You sent soap, sure. Oh wow, that must be so beautiful. I've heard it is really beautiful there. There's a few people who stream from there, I think. Doesn't Blaine stream from Utah? I'm sure you already follow anyway. Do you stream as well? Yeah, that's another place I'd like to visit. I'm not sure how quickly travel will be happening though. How are you, Andy? Sundance. Oh, have you? Hey, Rob. How did it go? Haven't broadcast for a couple of days. I'm trying out the, oh, okay. I imagine it's vast there, isn't it? I'm trying out the screen. I want to see what it looks like to you, so hang on a minute. Oh yeah, so you don't get any of the stuff at the top now. That's better, isn't it? Do you prefer that? Hey there, Cheryl. Thanks for subscribing. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. I hope you are. Yeah, because you know, guys, HAPS have done an update in the last couple of days where we can remove the awards banners and so on. Oh, don't worry. Oh, you're right. That's easily done. That would be lovely. I must follow you, Big Crazy. Let me click on it now so I don't forget. Oh, I can't follow you. Oh, yes, I can. For some reason, all the lettering has gone large. All is good. It probably looks warmer than it is here. I've wrapped up well because I got caught out the last couple. You love Lancing. It's great, isn't it? This is sort of in between Shoreham and Lancing. Hey, Chris, how are you doing? Thank you, Rob. I haven't really caught any recently, to be honest. Oh, thank you, Rob. Appreciate that. So the big shadow is here again. Some people fishing. There's a cute little church there and a boat. It's all rather idyllic. It looks really warm. I like that. I like that view. You're only 8 miles. Oh wow, that must be amazing. Must be very beautiful. I don't know if I could cope with it being so cold. I don't really like the cold too much. Not saying I like the extreme heat. Yeah, so as I was saying at the beginning, it's 1 year since our first lockdown started, which is really hard to believe. Oh, that's good, Chris. So I just thought rather than walking around, I'd keep it nice and still and everyone could enjoy it. How's the soap going, the soap production, James? You had... That's great, Cheryl. I mean, England has vaccinated a lot. I forget of the statistics. Dorset Mark would know. Great. Oh, I'm jealous. I've just ordered... Do you do those bath bubbles? I just ordered a load of bath bubbles. You know. Sure you all wanted to know that. Just wondered if you made those, James. I definitely want to visit the soapery when we can one day, if we can. Who knows? I'm quite happy here if we can't travel. It's a very beautiful part of the world. Bubbling soaps. I just have a picture of all the soaps bubbling. Look at the birds, guys, going over the sun there. Love those rays, do you? Oh, James, you need to do some soap bubbles. Bath bubbles, but right, good ones. With all those nice oils in. Oh, look at that. I'm going to zoom into the bird. Hang on. Have you all done the update? Look at that. Wow. Yes, James, that's on my list. I'm definitely coming. That's amazing, Dorset Mark. I'm just zooming on that lovely dazzle there and make sure I don't get a wet foot. I thought tide was meant to be out, so I probably looked at the wrong day. You know what it's like with COVID, lockdown and all that. Get the days all muddled. It's Groundhog Day, isn't it? It's lovely, isn't it, Andy? How are you doing? How are things? Are we going to be able to travel after the middle of May? What will happen after the 12th of April? Oh, nice to see you, Rob. Give Rob a follow there if people aren't already. Actually, there's quite a few people on here to follow, to be honest with you. Follow everybody. Jane's there with the soapery. Wooden pallets. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. Shall I keep it zoomed in for a minute? In your yard. So I've only got 2 referrals, honestly. We've got a little challenge going on because I did all my referrals before. Oh, is it April 5th now? Okay. What about local travel though? They don't. Hello, CJ Music. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Chris, hello. Yeah, that's true. It's very up and down, isn't it, with things? I've just zoomed in. I'll just zoom out a minute, guys. Hang on. I'm trying out the screen without all the clutter since the latest update. I did put about 3 layers on though. Dazzle. Trying to get some dazzle. There we go. Razzle dazzle. We all need razzle dazzle, don't we? I'm good today. I was taking it a little slow-mo the last couple of days. Self-care and all that. But yeah, feeling a lot better now, thank you. Nothing better than a sunset on the beach. How is everybody doing? Chris, how are you? So I have missed lots of broadcasts. There's so many amazing broadcasts on, it's impossible to kind of catch up on them all. Come back, sunset. Well, lockdown hair is not exactly the best, being very superficial now. Oh dear. Such is life. Yeah, I'm just zooming for a minute. It is really lovely. I'm just seeing the waves get closer to me. So Worthing Pier is just there before I zoom back out. Worthing Pier. Pier of the year 2019. I'll have to do a stream on that one day. Let's show you the water again. So it's a very, very tall shadow today. I thought I was going to be walking in the water. It said low tide was coming up. Goodness knows what I was looking at. Oh, thank you, James. Thank you, Chris. It's lovely light, isn't it? And then you've got the people fishing there. There's a dog in one of those little fishing tents. They're really cute. Well, actually quite a big dog. There he is. 1 minute. I'll just show you him. Where is he? Focus on the dog. Zoom. Yes, Andy, that's what I was saying, because I rather foolishly wore more like spring clothes yesterday. I absolutely froze. As soon as I see the sun, I get really optimistic it's warmer than it is. So I've put on a few layers, hence the coat, the scarf. Yeah, otherwise if you're standing still, because I thought I wanted to stand still and do a sunset and try and be professional for a change. Instead of, I haven't got Henry with me, my dog, he's had his walk. Otherwise I'll just be calling him and whistling. Is that what it is? I don't know, he does look a bit, quite big. He starts to, he's not too bad, he's not, doesn't seem to be too territorial. Yeah, we had one like this, I haven't really seen the sunset, I've only seen it when I've looked out the window, and it was just scarlet sky yesterday, but I was half hoping it might do the same, but you know, when you plan it, it doesn't happen. It's always randomness. It is a lovely light. I'm on a slightly different beach to Short. Well, I'm not sure if this is technically Lancing or Shoreham Beach. It's probably the start of Lancing Beach. But that church is Shoreham, that little church there. Oh really? Oh, that's interesting. If I see them again, I'll ask them. But Brighton's gone into a fog. It was, wasn't it? Hang on. Brighton has vanished, nearly. Well, that's quite cold, look. And the white chalky cliffs you just cannot see. Is it chilly in Dorset, Mark? Bugsy Cruiser! Gosh, Chris, you're on, or are you watching on YouTube? I don't know, I'm not sure with all the colours. Unless you're a liar. Hey Chris, good to see you. Are you coming over to Haps or not? Be good if you were. There's a great broadcaster from Periscope. It is a bit chilly, isn't it? That's why I've got my gloves on too. I think quite a few people have joined from Periscope recently, I hear. YouTube. Is it so it's showing up now? Obviously it is. I kind of just have it tagged into YouTube. Don't really generally look after. Shame on Twitter it doesn't really come up with the title on the share. Have you noticed that? I'm going to suggest to Pablo next time. Oh, did you, James? That's cool. Chilly on Torquay seafront. Okay. How far's Brixham from Torquay? How are the waves sounding? I've got my Rode mic in, so I hope you're getting the wave sounds as well. Maybe I should pull the mic out. Okay, Chris. They're kind of developing it all the time. Scott Soap, yeah, I did see you come on. Oh, is it? I know, I saw that yesterday, Andy. I was really shocked. I was like, how could it be that time, like so late? And our clocks changed. Do our clocks change this weekend? Oh, 8 miles, okay. It's not too far. Let's zoom into the fishing people. Fishing people, I have to say that, don't I? Might not be men. Paparazzi zoom. Fishing rods. Oh, another dog. Dog on. Ooh, lovely zoom. Yeah, epic waves. I hope you're doing well. It's very good for zooming. There we are. Shoreham Power Station, everyone, in the glow. You get a bit carried away with the Hap zoom, that's the problem. Slightly addicted. Chad, hello. Church of the Good Shepherd. How are you, Chad? Sorry, we're not looking at the sunset, but we will. Hope you're well. There it is. You caught it. How are you, Chad? Oh, we get some nice little streaks above it. No. Oh, you couldn't. Can you zoom now? It does get, it's quite good when I have my dog on the walk. I find him with the Hap zoom. The zoom, no. It's always been there, the zoom, James. The new feature is the fact we can take the headers off. We can take all the awards off. A lot of people didn't like that who were watching it. So there's going to be more updates, I think, to the viewer experience and the latency. So I love Haps because they're very supportive. They always have been. And, you know, it's a positive community. And I've met so many more people on here than on Periscope. I met a lot at the beginning on Periscope, but then it all changed. I don't know what that looks like to you guys. Let me see. Oh, do you? Oh, what's that? Sorry, excuse. Oh, it doesn't look too bad, does it? I'll just see what it looks like now. So I'd like to be able to take a picture of that. And I've just probably logged everyone. See if you're still there. Oh, sorry. It's me not focusing, James. I'm going to walk towards the rays. Let's see what happens. I hope you're still there, but I managed to shut my screen down just now. Still there. These pebbles are quite uneven, so I shall try not to for it. It's a subtle sunset today. Dare I predict there'll be no colour? You never know. I do predict I'm going to get a wet foot in a minute though. Hey there! I'm very good, how are you? Time for tea, yes. Oh! I think I misread the tide. Thank you, James. Lovely to see you as always. Take care. Brenda, hello, Brenda. Bye, James. I know, Chris. Very calming for me as well, and uplifting at the same time. That makes sense. Yeah. Haven't actually been able to do this recently, so this is as much a treat for me. I'm really happy. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's a very gentle one. I'm just walking. I'm hoping the signal doesn't go. Looks like Haps have sorted out any signal issues we may have had. It's been very consistent. I'll try not to tumble over. Oh, thank you, Marcia. Thank you so much. I'll just quickly pan around, show you where we're standing. This is Shoreham by Sea on the south coast of England. This is the English Channel. These are lots of pebbles. I'll just wave to everyone new who's just come on. Quick one. Don't want to miss it. It's better than that Periscope one where you tapped it by mistake. Right. Yeah, so welcome to any new viewers that have recently joined from Periscope. I can only enthuse wildly about Haps. It's only been a positive experience for me since November when I joined. Gosh, it's going to be 6 months soon. Red, hello! Oh my gosh, so many wonderful friends coming on. How are you, Red? It's not red yet, the sunset, I'm afraid. It's very beautiful. I thought it was nice to be a little bit reflective as well today. Oh, thank you, Brenda. It's really kind. You caught the sunset, Red. I'm walking towards the rays. I'm trying to keep the waves in as well. Let's do a little... I'm all the better for coming down. I thought I don't care if it's a bit chilly. I need some sunset and beach therapy. Look, we are now glowing with the Hap Zoom sunset. I'm good. I'm wrapped up. Hope the waves, yeah. A little chill, but you know, totally beautiful, no rain. We've got the beach to ourselves virtually. I might pull the mic out and maybe you guys can tell me. There we go. We've got the pebbles to ourselves. Red. Oh, poor signal. Doesn't like going that way. Oh dear. Let's step back. What has happened? Oh, that's all right. We're good now. It doesn't like facing east. It only wants to face sunset today. Hang on. I've pulled out the mic. Tell me what the difference is. Might need to climb on a rock in a minute. Let's go towards it. Is it bad now? I'm intrigued to know how different it sounds without the mic in. Lower. Oh, okay. Thank you. Mic is pretty good. Better with the mic. Well, that's what I thought. But I just wanted to check. Trying to avoid a wet foot. I'm We might go up on one of these Norwegian rocks. Oh, hang on, what's this? 1 minute, guys. That's the lifeboat. Oh, thank Victoria! That's the small launch, I think. Pretty sure it is. There you go. Excitement. Hey, Victoria, thank you so much. Wow, I've never seen that before. That's just launched. Do they? There you go. Bit of excitement there. Thank you, Victoria. Back to the sunset quickly. Wonder what that might be, a test launch. Sometimes they do that. There's been a few seals sighted again, which is quite early. I was very fortunate to have a seal pop up out of the water last year. First one I've ever seen. Very close to the shore, and quite a magical experience. But they've just rescued a seal pup from about 5 minutes from here, actually. Little seal pup that was I don't know where exactly, but I saw a little video of him being carried to safety. Right, we're just negotiating the rocks here. Try and get up. Bumpy, definitely. Ah! Probably not best to do when you're holding your phone. Yeah, me too. Hope you're well. Good to see you. Sunset photo bomber. And dog. I knew it. Yeah, I know. I did once slip actually when they'd yeah. I lost my I had some really nice sunglasses I lost when I was doing a stream last year. I see the water's coming in as well, right. I think we might get down again. Oh really? Oh, I want to see a seal again. We are actually right by those waves. Right, I'm going to get down. Be sensible for a change. Because I felt the water splashing up just now. Hang on, guys. Yeah, I slipped once when they were a bit like green. Yeah, I'm good. I just had a couple of days where I had to switch out and disconnect generally from social media stuff. You know, we should always take time for ourselves if we haven't had any sign of like de-stress time. It's important to. Right, I'm going a bit further up now. Try and get up here now at the sunset. I want to find it. It might be over the lagoon. All right, let's keep going. I'm going up higher. Look how big the rocks are. They must be 12 feet high or something. Yeah, they are. They have come from Norway. Somewhere there's some info. Oh yes, I did read. Yes, wasn't that amazing? Love to have seen that seal pup. Exactly, Victoria. Look at that. Oh, look, the colours here. Ah! I'm glad I went up higher. Look at that. Wow. So that's over the lagoon. That is where the seal pup was found. Yeah, I think so. Definitely, isn't it? Kind of practice like mindfulness anyway, but sometimes it is just good to detach. There you go. I'm out of breath now. How unhealthy. That is so lovely. It's not actually coming out. It's not coming out too badly. That's a different one. They're all out today. Oh gosh. I'm just going to go a bit closer. You'll see it over the water then. Yeah, the seal pup was found. Yeah, they rescued it, Victoria. There's an amazing animal. Well, they rescue all kinds of. They rescue birds. A wildlife kind of rescue centre here. And I saw a cute. I'll try and send you the video. Cute little video of it being wrapped up in a blanket. It was so sweet. Oh dear. But there's been some others sighted, but I think it's quite early for them, surely. We never had any here before. Well, that is quite spectacular. I know, right? Keep that zoomed in for a bit. Can you hear the waves still? Hopefully you can. I know it's nice by the beach, but it's kind of nice to see it just going down now, isn't it? Yeah, that's a like a natural lagoon here, a nature. Is it called a reservoir? No, it's called Widewater Lagoon. Yeah, super sweet. I know they can bite though, like, you know, people think, because some of them have climbed up onto paddle boards and so on. I think there's one near Littlehampton that's quite well known. I forget what he's called now. But he just like climbs up. He climbs up onto people's boards and boats, but obviously people think kind of want to stroke him, but that is just, they've definitely got very sharp teeth. But they look cute, but oh, we got the bird just then. Yay! Wow. It's not coming out too badly on Haps with that zoom. I'll just zoom out to show you. Hang on. Ooh, exactly. There we go. Isn't that lovely? I always fancied having one of those houses by the... Well, no! They look cuddly. They definitely look. Let's see what it's like on the other side. Oh, it's gone really... No, we'll stick to this side. Let's walk a bit closer and get a little bit of a better zoom. A minute. I'm really happy. It's the first time I've done a sunset in more or less its entirety. What do you say? Overgrown pit bull. I've never seen. Oh my gosh. Oh, it was a bully one. Oh, scary. I saw a Rottweiler once. Thankfully had a muzzle on, which had been rescued, and it just went completely... Well, they let it off for the first time in a couple of weeks because they were trying to train it. Oh my gosh, it just went to, I'm afraid to say, to go and attack a poodle, but because it had the muzzle on, nothing happened. Chad! Hey Chad! You're on the other one now. Yeah, but it was frightening because I was right by it with Henry and we were just literally a foot away. No damage was done, but honestly the sound... Yeah, it's the little... It's not the pinch and zoom one, it's on Haps Victoria at the bottom left. There's a little magnifying glass thing with a cross in it. It's honestly a brilliant zoom. We've all said that. Oh, I'm so happy with this. How's it looking on YouTube, Chad? Oh, hang on, we're not even full in. Oh, that is very scary. That would be, yeah. About 20 years ago, I got attacked by an Alsatian. It was definitely had problems, let's say, and the owners, you know, shouldn't have really had it. So I had to go to the house to get something, and it just saw me, and that was it. Oh, I was frightened of dogs. As much as I've always loved dogs, that totally freaked me out. I know, but it's pretty massive, and it's really orange, which unfortunately it's not gonna... I don't know if you can... It's a really bright orange, which is not coming out. But you know what? I think we get most of it, don't we? The flavour of it. It is big. It's actually really big. I'm happy to have this so much. Look at that. I think I'll do it like that. It's a bit better. Gives you a perspective. Oh, to see it going down now. Does it? Do you prefer it like that? I think it was a bit too zoomed before. So lovely to be able to share this with you all. Thanks for coming on. Yeah, exactly. That's it. Or some of them are really damaged. Hey, Cup of Joe, how are you? Hey, John, how are you? Are you watching the sunset? Wasn't it a beautiful day? Some people fishing here, John. Yeah, it's huge. I think the moon's around too. Although no, actually I saw it earlier. I saw it when it was blue sky earlier. Yeah, we've had a couple of really lovely days. Just want to put a little bit of warmth out there. Get off the winter clothes. It's so much more fun and enjoyable to watch it with everyone on the live stream. You see, sometimes you could press on. It's lovely, isn't it? How are you? Yeah, we're just by the ocean to anyone who's just joined. I'll quickly zoom out before it goes down. So we were standing by the waves, but I've moved up to catch it. We are about, well, it said 11, but it does. It feels like, oh, it's a chilly wind. What is it? I don't know, it feels like about 7 degrees to me. 17's nice. Could you send that over? Send it via Haps, please. It's pretty cool for the moon actually as well. It's glowing. It's like a red, huge red. Is it? I'll have a look in a minute. We'll just get the last of it. The birds going across. That is a beautiful one. Going, going, gone. Nearly. Remember at the very beginning of Periscope I used to watch DC Buchanan in California, and he'd always do the sunset just literally as it went down. We always had a countdown. Exactly, John. Is it getting warmer? Do you know the forecast? It is, isn't it? I'm really happy with that one. And also, is this... Oh, thank you, Victoria. Thank you so much, and I hope you're doing well. Do you remember DC? He was great, wasn't he? DC Buchanan. He's in Carolina now, I think. Yeah, he left Cali. I'm not sure what you're saying there. Oh, it's gone. Who are you? Fur foliage. Oh, a heat wave. Yes, he wrote my name on the sand when it was my birthday, and Dorset Mark, who's on here, he wrote his name as well at the same time, and another person who I didn't meet in person, but he was watching me when I used to stream from Hove, Brighton and Hove. His birthday was the same day. DC Buchanan did 3 hearts, and yeah, he was great. He's on Instagram, but I don't really have... I had a couple of interactions, but not much. I think he left Periscope quite a long time ago. He was a very good streamer. I do. I was wondering whether she was coming on to Haps. I was asking Dorset Mark. Yeah, she was great, wasn't she? Can't see the moon. Oh, what am I saying? I can't see the moon. Good grief. Thank you, Andy. I just looked up what it could do. Let's see how the Haps Zoom does with the moon. We've got a double treat, a sunset and an amazing moon. Oh, not bad. You're not going to get clarity. Get an idea of how big it is though. Oh my god, I've got neck ache now. Look, there it is. Oh, thank you, John. Yeah, is she still streaming though? I don't know. There it is. I mean, how many is that? And then Zoom just... 1 minute. Whoop. I think when it's yes, it's worth a neck ache. Hang on, we're going to get some birds flying over now. Where are they? There they are. That's right, I remember. Look, how lovely is that? Only thing is I have to try and keep my hand... Oh, blurred. It's because it's so zoomed. There we go. Yeah, I hope some of those amazing broadcasters do come onto Haps. It'll be really good if they do. So I think I'm going to finish now. I know, Andy, it wasn't. It was awful. Really awful. Kind of, because I always remember going onto Instagram and their Zoom was way better than Periscope's. The Haps one is fantastic. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to say bye for now and leave you with that lovely glow. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves. I know, we did well, Victoria. It's all you guys coming on. It brings the magic together. Oh, thank you, Victoria. You too. Thank you so much. And for all the awards, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate all of you. You've all made me feel good. You too, Red. Thank you, Andy. Take care. Twin. John. Who else is on here? Chad. Chris. Cuppa Joe. I don't like to miss anyone out. Don't know who's still watching. Oh, it shouldn't be crowded. Is it still crowded? Because I've taken a load of stuff off it, John. Bye for now. Let me see what's showing up. I can't see. It's not showing me. Take care, guys. And anyone else who's still watching from before, thank you. And thanks to anyone on replay. It's unlikely you'll have got to 47 minutes. I'm very appreciative if you do. Bye for now. See you soon.